AT&T workers in California and Nevada have had a two-day walkout last week as union representatives reported violence between strikers and management and replacement workers at odds on the table. And members of Communication Workers of America, District 9, including 20 members of Amador County, Local 9417, walked out Wednesday, August 8th, after a strike was called by the leaders of the wireline workers. CWA 903 issued a statement saying the two-day walkout was called on grounds of unfair labor practices regarding negotiations, as workers have been without a contract since April. Workers last week announced of the tentative agreement reached August 7th with 22,000 AWA wireline employees in 9 southern states, including general wage increases for most employees totaling 8% over 3 years. It promises qualified surplus employees a guaranteed job opportunity with AT&T, the company said, calling it an employment security provision that is virtually unheard of in most of corporate America today. AT&T has 2 other tentative agreements pending with 18,700 employees. CWA District 9 represents 18,000 workers in California and Nevada, and CWA 903 said its bargaining committee met with their company Thursday, August 9th, and management was handed a list of 20 incidents of our members being struck by vehicles and 1 instance of a manager trying to instigate physical altercations with picketers during the walkout. CWA released a portion of what the CWA bargaining chair, Tom Runyon, stated to AT&T. For the record, Ryan said, "What the company has experienced in the past 2 days is a product of its own actions. We've told you repeatedly on and off the record that the company's actions prior to and during these negotiations have created a level of morale and anger that will likely take years to reverse." He told the company, "You haven't listened to us, so our members spoke with their feet. This action was about multiple violations of our rights and the law during the process, which makes a mockery of the concept of good faith bargaining." Runyon said AT&T bears sole responsibility of all of this. Over these 2 days, while we have peacefully exercised our rights, there have been stunning numbers of incidents of violence committed by managers and scabs, which have been horribly worse. And Runyon said CWA members are prepared to negotiate on all issues before us, but we are also prepared to react to the tone and direction of these negotiations. We have told you repeatedly that what you have on the table is not acceptable, nor is ratifiable by our members. He urged the company to move toward solutions our members can accept and said hiding behind tentative statements you've reached elsewhere will produce nothing.